The presence of water in any environment is one of the clearest indicators that life can thrive there. Across ecosystems, water is essential, not only for hydration, but also for thermoregulation. In the African savanna, where temperatures can soar, water becomes even more critical. Rivers and lakes serve as lifelines, offering animals a way to cool down and survive the relentless heat. But seeking relief comes at a cost. Lurking beneath the surface is one of Earth's oldest predators, a living relic from the age of dinosaurs, the Nile crocodile. With the most powerful bite force of any animal on the planet, this apex predator poses a constant threat to anything that dares approach the water's edge. Few creatures command respect from the crocodile. The hippopotamus is one of the rare exceptions, often bold enough to challenge the reptile even in its aquatic domain. Among Africa's land-based predators, hyenas stand out for their intelligence and teamwork. However, their strengths on dry ground don't always translate into safety near water. While hyenas in groups can sometimes overpower a crocodile on land, especially since crocs tire quickly outside their element, once the terrain shifts back to the river, the odds change dramatically. In that arena, it's the hyena that becomes vulnerable. Encounters between hyenas and crocodiles are rare, but real, and a few have been captured on video, offering a unique glimpse into this raw, primal interaction. One of these rare moments shows a lion pride surrounding and attacking a crocodile. The reptile had ventured too far from the riverbank, and the lion seized the opportunity. Initially, the crocodile puts up resistance, but fatigue quickly sets in. Though still alive and visibly unharmed, the crocodile appears to give in to the overwhelming strength of the lions. In the end, it's taken down, an extraordinary event, considering lions rarely prey on crocodiles. In another incredible scene, a young male lion is seen crossing the Sabie River when a crocodile suddenly launches an attack. This dramatic encounter was filmed from the H10 bridge near Lower Sabie Camp in South Africa's iconic Kruger National Park. The Sabie River, one of the most challenging waterways in the region, is no stranger to high-stakes interactions between predators.
No.
Yet, this time, the lion showcases remarkable agility and composure, escaping the ambush without injury and completing his crossing safely. In another striking scene captured on camera, a group of hyenas is seen rushing toward a bridge, possibly drawn by the scent of potential food or an alert from a fellow clan member. What begins as a routine patrol quickly escalates into tragedy. One hyena stands still, helplessly watching as a crocodile lunges at one of its companions. The victim struggles with all its might, but the reptile's powerful jaws clamp down with precision, dragging the animal swiftly into the depths of the river. There, it's ultimately subdued. The Nile crocodile's bite, among the most powerful in the animal kingdom, offers little chance of survival once it connects. What led the hyena so dangerously close to the water remains a mystery. These animals are typically wary of aquatic zones, well aware of the dangers lurking within. Hyenas, highly social and intelligent, live in female-led clans and communicate with a range of complex vocalizations. That one of them was caught off guard in such a perilous spot makes the incident all the more surprising. Later in the morning, around 9 o'clock, on the banks of the Chobe River in Botswana, a hyena approaches what appears to be an abandoned carcass, a behavior common for a species that scavenges as skillfully as it hunts. With powerful jaws capable of crushing bone and an acute sense of smell, the hyena seems confident. However, it overlooks a crucial detail. The carcass lies in a marshy zone, a textbook ambush site for Nile crocodiles. By failing to drag the prize to dry ground, the hyena makes a near-fatal error. Within moments, a crocodile bursts from the muddy waters, startling the predator and seizing the remains for itself with hardly a struggle. The following sequence, filmed in the early afternoon, reveals a rare reversal of roles. A crocodile, likely driven by hunger, leaves its watery domain to target a young warthog on land. But to everyone's surprise, an adult warthog, presumably the mother, launches an aggressive defense. Warthogs are fiercely protective, equipped with sharp tusks and strong maternal instincts. Away from the water, the crocodile loses its core advantages, camouflage and the explosive force of its tail, and is forced to retreat. In another setting, recorded in the late afternoon, around 5 o'clock, on the banks of the Limpopo River in South Africa, a pack of African wild dogs is feeding on the remains of a kill. Known as some of Africa's most efficient hunters, these canids boast hunting success rates exceeding 80% thanks to their teamwork and stamina. As the pack feeds in coordinated silence, a massive Nile crocodile, estimated at over 4 meters in length and weighing close to 800 kilograms, emerges from the river. The dogs, though fast and agile, recognize the danger instantly. With no hesitation, they abandon the meal. The crocodile, a relic of prehistoric power, claims the prize uncontested. These were some of the most memorable moments in today's video. Rare and valuable encounters that offer insight into the complex predator dynamics within Africa's wild ecosystems. Each scene reveals more than just drama. It tells a story of survival, adaptation, and the fine balance that governs life in the natural world. Thank you for watching and staying with us until the end. If we missed any detail or got something wrong, feel free to share your thoughts or corrections in the comments. Knowledge grows stronger when shared. By the way, I would like to invite you to subscribe to my new channel about animals. The video is right there on the screen.